Ukraine has begun firing US-provided cluster munitions against Russian forces. Nicknamed Steel Rain, cluster munitions are highly controversial, as they can release numerous bomblets over a wide area once detonated. And the high dud rates of them often cause wrong or undetonated landings, posing a deadly threat to civilians. They left notorious records on many battlefields, including the Vietnam War, while the United States has been a veteran user. That's why the US decision to transfer cluster munitions, which have been banned by over 120 countries, to Ukraine shocked the world. But what surprised the world more is the sudden reversal of the United States' attitude. In 2022, the US still claimed that if cluster bombs were illegally used, that would potentially be a war crime. But just a year later, it sent the bombs to Ukraine. Why? In the eyes of US Pentagon officials, Russian victory may be worse than civilian cluster bomb deaths. Then US Under-Secretary of Defense for Policy Colin Kahl said to reporters in July that, "Look, I'm as concerned about the humanitarian circumstance as anybody, but the worst thing for civilians in Ukraine is for Russia to win the war. And so it's important that they don't." However, the administration's rhetoric only illustrated again a long-standing fact: double standards. Just as an article on foreign policy says, this behavior shouldn't surprise us. When states are in trouble and worried that they might suffer a setback, they toss their principles aside and do what they think it takes to win.